Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the part 2 of Slim SEO. If you haven't seen the part 1, please watch that video. I have the video in description box and first pinned comment. Now let's go back and show you. This is the plugin I installed. It's called Slim SEO. Let me go back to the plugins and show you once again. This is a very powerful SEO plugin which automates everything. Now here you see, if I scroll down, you will see this is the plugin which I installed. You can also do the same by going to plugins, then add plugin. After that, you need to simply search here Slim SEO. And this is that plugin. You can see it is active here. You can activate it and then it will be activated, and then you can see it inside settings. And down here you see Slim SEO. Let me remind you, this is a free plugin, but the plugin which I reviewed in the previous video was a pro plugin. I already have that website opened as well, and here you can see the navigation. When you go to the Slim SEO settings, these are the two extra things that you see: Link Manager and Schema Pro. These are the part of pro plan, but if you take a look at the one I have, that doesn't have Link Manager and Schema Pro. Okay, this is the only difference, but rest of the features are very powerful, as I've already explained in the previous video. But let's go to the pro version and show you how everything works. As I explained earlier, it automatically generates meta title, meta description, meta robots, open graph, Twitter cards, canonical URL, relation links and sitemaps, image alt text, breadcrumbs, etc. You can always go ahead and turn these off if you want. Now, the purpose of this video is to show you the advanced uses of Slim SEO. I only showed you the basics, but now let's dive into the things that are nitty and gritty of Slim SEO. For example, if I go to the posts, you will see there are several posts on my demo website. Here is that post. If I edit this one, you will see how Slim SEO works. So this is one of the posts, and if I scroll down, you will see the things that are there. So this is Link Manager. Inside the Link Manager, you will see internal outbound links, external outbound links, and internal inbound links. This is called Link Manager. You can straight away manage the links from here. And then this is Schema. Schema is also the part of pro version of Slim SEO. Now from here, everything is automatically generated. If you want, you can always go ahead and change them. For example, for me, I always make sure whenever I post a blog post, only the post title is visible. For example, if I go back and put it like this, it will just show the post title. You can automate that in the beginning itself. You don't have to come here every time to change it, and you can do that by going to Slim SEO settings. Let me go back and show you. Here is settings and then Slim SEO. After that, here you can see meta tags, and here is the post type. Now here, as I mentioned, I can delete these things, and the next time whenever I post a new post, it will have just the title of the post as the meta title. Same can be done here for the meta description as you want, but I'll keep it as post auto description, and let's save changes. Now once again, let me go back and show you inside the post how it is going to appear now. Let's open this, and if I go down here, you can see meta title is automatically changed to what we wanted. Now the meta title will always be the post title. You can always add anything you want here, like anything you want, and it will appear in the meta title, but I'll keep it as post title. Then this is the post auto description. Now if I open this link, you will see here is that, and let me show you the meta title and meta description. This is the meta title, which is from the post title, and this is the meta description automatically generated. Now let me show you one more thing. Here you don't see any images. Here you see this image is here, But if I add another image over here by going to media library, and now I'm going to remove the old text from here. Let's see what we get. Okay, I have just inserted this image and let's save it. Now we can check whether the old text is available or not. So this is the image. If I see the inspect it, okay, here you can see the old text is now available. Here you can see old class WP image 2. So it has generated the old text automatically. This is pretty strong, solid feature of Slim SEO. So this is that. Now we can go to the other options that you can manage. Now here are taxonomies. If you want, you can change the taxonomies to your optimum level. This is how it is going to appear in the meta title in search engines. Term name separated by page, separated by site title. If you want to keep it that way, you can keep it that way or use it to the way you want. Same can be done for other pages. And inside the link manager, once again let me tell you, link manager is a pro feature. You can get the pro feature by buying a license. 30% discount is still available. If you want, you can take it. And then schema, this is also a pro feature. These are the schemas generated. For website, it is website, search action, everything is done automatically. You don't have to do anything. If you want to get rid of any of these schemas, you can get rid of them. Here you can see website, the schema is site title, description, potential action, URL. Everything can be optimized as you want. Everything is actually done automatically, but you can change them. Let's go back to the post again. Remember, right now I'm showing you the pro version of Slim SEO, and just wanted to show you what you get when you have Slim SEO Pro installed. So this is link manager. After that, this is schema type. You can see these are the schema types. 35 kind of schema types are there with Slim SEO. Let's keep that in mind. You can select any of them depending upon what kind of page you are publishing. Now this is search engine optimization settings, and here you can add a Facebook image if you want, Twitter image, canonical URL. If there is an image missing, then it can fall back to the default image which you set in the beginning while setting up the Slim SEO plugin. And if you don't want to include a page in the search engine results, then you can definitely turn this on, and this will ensure that your page doesn't appear in search engine results. But most pages, 99.9% pages are always visible to the search engines. You don't want to turn this on. So that's how Slim SEO Pro works. Now let's get back to the free one. What you get with the free SEO, Slim SEO. You don't get link manager, schema. Now let's go to the posts. Okay, here you can see some of the posts I have done already. Let me open this one and add it. Here you will see a conflict between two SEO plugins. I'm already using Yoast SEO, and now I have installed Slim SEO. So this will be a conflict of two plugins. I can use one if I want. Let me show you how to do that. So here you can see SEO and search engine optimization, and this is from Slim SEO. Here you don't see link manager and schema. And if I go back and show you the installed plugins, you will see I have Yoast SEO installed. Here you can see I can get rid of Yoast SEO by simply going to settings and then Slim SEO. Okay, and let's go back and work on it. Let's go to tools, and from here you can see you can migrate SEO data. Whatever settings you have done in Yoast SEO, you can migrate them to Slim SEO. So I'm going to migrate it. Here you can see, before performing an import, we strongly recommend that you make a backup of your site. You can do that. I don't have to do it because this is not a fully functional website for me. It is just for the testing purposes I have. So it is done. And if you have any redirections that you want to do, you can do from here. But here you can see you can do one thing. You can redirect over 404s to homepage if you want, or you can do a custom URL. For example, you can set up a URL where you can define a 404 page, and that you can also set in custom URL. So for now I'm going to do it at homepage. And here you want to, if you want to turn on the 404 logs, you can do that, but I'm not doing that. Here it is also asking if you want to redirect www to non-www, you can do from here. Force trailing slash, if you want to do that, you can do that from here. This is also a big thing. So let's save changes. So this is what you get in Slim SEO. Now we can get rid of the plugin which I was using until yesterday, Yoast SEO. So I'm going to remove it now. Here you can see I'm reviewing it, and still you will see the SEO settings in place. Here you can see it is inactive. I'm deleting it just so you see that the SEO settings I've done are still in place. So let's go back to SEO Slim. Here you see this is the only setting I have. Now for meta tags, let me go and fix it. As I already said, I only make the post title as the meta title, and for meta description I'm going to keep it as it is. And from here, if you want, you can define a Facebook image and Twitter image for the post, but I don't want to do that because I already use the featured image portion feature of WordPress that comes into the search engines automatically. So I've done for post, same can be done for the page, but for page I'll keep things as they are, and for category and tag I'll keep things as they are. So I'm not going to make much changes. I just made one change for post title. That's it. Now I can save changes. Now I can go to redirections. If I want, I can do the settings. I have already done that. You've seen it. Now for tools, I've already migrated from Yoast SEO, and for social default images you can set them here, but let's not do that now. So all of these features are there. Now let me go back and show you whether the settings I have done are actually working or not. So here are all the posts I have. Let's open this one and see the meta title. Here is the title. Let's see if the meta title is also the same. Okay, so here you see the title is the same, and it has already generated the meta description. I did not do anything, which is good. So that's how you can use Slim SEO. I have just showed you how to use the Slim SEO free version and pro version. The pro version is available at 30% discount. If you want, you can take it. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, and don't forget about the Slim SEO plan, which is 30% off at the moment. Slim SEO Pro is a great plugin that you can use instead of other plugins because it automates everything. The personal plan is available at $41.3, and the offer ends on August 31. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye bye.